Hmm.
So may I ask, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
So are there any is particular criterias or abilities for transportation design in studio test?
In transportation design, they will test you for the basic understanding of transportation. Basic understanding of transport मतलब कैसे they may give you a solution which they may ask you to solve a problem where you are supposed to design a pulley or cart kind of metal. तो आप पुली कैसे बनाओगे, कार्ट कैसे बनाओगे, या फिर उससे रिलेटेड कोई एनर्जी ट्रांसमिशन का कोई छोटा सा प्रॉब्लम होगा वो कैसे बनाओगे. जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल उन्होंने आपको फल्क्रम एंड लीवर वाला प्रॉब्लम दिया. सो दिस साइड दे गिव यू 500 grams and then they give you some stick and some paper material and then they ask you to create a fulcrum kind of design. Fulcrum you understand, right?
Yeah.
तो अब वो फल्क्रम कैसे बनाओगे. तो अगर लेट से उन्होंने कुछ बैम्बू काइंड ऑफ मटेरियल दे दिया, उसको बैम्बू की एक सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी होगी, बैम्बू में एक सर्टेन स्टिफनेस होगा, या पेपर दे दिया तो उस पेपर से वो लीवर कैसे बनाओगे so that you can lift 500 grams of weight or 100 grams of weight using 20 grams of weight on the other counter weight.
Yeah.
These kind of
Obviously.
things they test. या फिर जैसे कोई एक जैसे even I had applied for transportation design, so they asked me to design or sketch sorry, not sketch, they took us to the ceramic design workshop and they asked us to create a scale model of a helmet, a proper helmet. Okay, so अब हेलमेट में क्या क्या डिजाइन कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं, दैट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर विजुअली, एंड एट द सेम टाइम यू हैव टू क्रिएट दैट एंटायर स्केल मॉडल इन 1:3 स्केल. सो एक टिपिकल हेलमेट का साइज कितना होता है, लेट्स से दिस इज माय हेड, राइट. तो अगर हेड है तो हेड से 1 इंच आगे और 1 इंच पीछे तक वो थर्माकोल का पैडिंग रहता है, फिर आपका वो फाइबर ग्लास रहता है. सो दैट एंटायर केसिंग, लेट्स से माय हेड हाइट इज अराउंड 8 इंचेस. तो दिस 8 इंच का अगर मैं 1/3 करूंगा तो मेरी लेंथ, ब्रेड्थ, हाइट सब कुछ रिलेटिवली उस प्रपोर्शन में कम हो जाएगा. और उतने साइज का मुझे एक हेलमेट क्ले में बनाना था. इट वाज ए 30-minute assignment, that's all. And because most of the helmets, especially a proper biking helmet, will always have like a chin cover, so I made a chin cover as well as I made a visor. तो मैंने उसी क्ले का एक वाइजर बनाया, उस वाइजर को ऐसे हाफ ओपन करके ऐसे वहाँ पे पेस्ट कर दिया सिर्फ.
Yeah.
So
Visor means only the opening, ना?
sorry.
Visor means वो सिर्फ हमें विजुअल दिखने के लिए सिर्फ ओपनिंग है ना?
Exactly,
Helmet.
exactly. So visor means the transparent acrylic
Glass.
through which
Yeah.
you get wind protection.
Yeah.
Those kind of fundamental things, they will always test your fundamentals, always. And you will find baffled or you will find ridiculed, you will find stressful only when you don't understand the fundamentals. तो अब जैसे कोई टेक्सटाइल का बंदा है और उसको वीविंग पैटर्न के बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता, तो उसको चक्कर आना ही है, मतलब उसको वियर्ड लगेगा ही वहां पे कि यार ये वीविंग पैटर्न क्या दे दिया. या फिर अगर मैं ट्रांसपोर्टेशन डिजाइन में हूँ और मुझे कोई वीविंग पैटर्न वाला क्वेश्चन दे दिया, वो कितना भी फंडामेंटल सिंपल हो, मुझे अजीब ही लगेगा. या फिर लेट्स से आई एम अ ग्राफिक डिजाइनर एंड दे आस्क मी अबाउट आरजीबी कलर्स और सीएमवाई के कलर्स, और सीएमवाई के से रिलेटेड अगर मुझे कुछ प्रिंटिंग टेक्निक पूछ लिया, लेट्स से दे आस्क मी अबाउट स्क्रीन प्रिंटिंग. अभी मैंने कभी नहीं सुना स्क्रीन प्रिंटिंग क्या होता है, तो मुझे कितना भी सिंपल लगे हो स्क्रीन प्रिंटिंग, लेकिन मुझे डिफिकल्टी लगेगा, राइट.
Yeah.
So this is the fundamental aspect. And again I'm telling you, like, don't go by the question and answer approach. If you go by the question, number of questions and defined answers approach, it's a recipe for failure, and it is definitely not a recipe for good results. Because what they expect and the way most people prepare for it is fundamentally opposite. They expect you to be exploratory in nature, they expect you to be creative, they expect you to be fearless about trying, they expect you to have the idea of multiple approaches, multiple ideas, multiple answers to one given problem. And if you are only going by the question and answer approach, like sometimes I wonder, like, people on the group, they ask like 2018 का आंसर कीज चाहिए, तो अरे आंसर कीज लेके क्या हो जाएगा, आंसर कीज से आपको मिलेगा क्या, आंसर कीज से आपकी थिंकिंग और लिमिटेड हो जाएगी. सो आंसर कीज इज नॉट द राइट आस्क. यू शुड जस्ट आस्क फॉर द एक्सप्लेनेशन, कि कोई फंडामेंटली उसके लॉजिक को एक्सप्लेन कर दे, वो इम्पोर्टेंट, अगर वो चाहिए भी तो। एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम तो उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं होती, बिकॉज इट इज प्रीटी ऑब्वियस बाय द लॉ ऑफ एलिमिनेशन। अगर आप बेसिक थोड़ा भी बहुत भी लॉजिक लगाते हो तो इट्स वेरी इजी फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड कि एक्सपेक्टेड क्या है, एंड उस एक्सपेक्टेशन के हिसाब से देन आंसर। हाँ, यस ध्रुव।
Sir, like in NID, sir, there is a multi-select question. So there is only one option may be correct, or one or more options will be correct. So how to do that? मतलब how to judge the question answers?
तो वही ना, आपको इतना डीपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग चाहिए तो सब्जेक्ट का कि आपको मल्टीपल आंसर सारे सही लगे। देखो कोई भी आंसर है, सपोज किसी भी टाइप का क्वेश्चन है, जैसे वेरी बेसिक फंडामेंटल क्वेश्चन, सनराइज फ्रॉम ईस्ट, सनराइज फ्रॉम वेस्ट, नॉर्थ, साउथ। तो अब इसमें ये आपके 4 ऑप्शन ये हो गए, और आपको एक और ऑप्शन दे दिया, ऑल द अबव एंड नन ऑफ द अबव। तो क्या बोलोगे? आपका आंसर राइजेस फ्रॉम द ईस्ट ही होगा, राइट? बिकॉज यू नो द फैक्ट फॉर श्योर। हाँ, बट अगर कोई बोले कि बताओ मार्स पे क्या होता है, सनराइज फ्रॉम द ईस्ट, सनराइज फ्रॉम द वेस्ट, considering you are on Mars, so now depends on the rotation direction of the planet as well as the position of the planet in the system. You will experience your north and your south on different sides, and based on that you will have difference of east and west, right? It's a relative term. So in that situation, if you are on Mars, you cannot say whether sun rises from the east or west accurately. Are you getting my point? तो अगर आपको किसी भी डोमेन का नॉलेज नहीं होगा, या उस नॉलेज पे अगर आपको डाउट होगा, तो आप उस टाइप के मल्टीपल चॉइस वाले क्वेश्चंस कॉन्फिडेंटली नहीं कर पाए। That's the whole idea.
I saw that. So once I saw that a question came that which kind of pattern is this? So how to prepare for that?
कौन सा पैटर्न? मतलब ग्राफिकल पैटर्न था?
Yes sir. टेरेस्ट्रियल पैटर्न था, फिर मैंने बाद में गूगल सर्च किया था तो उसमें टेरेस्ट्रियल पैटर्न था।
नहीं, मैं समझा नहीं। कैन यू शेयर द क्वेश्चन ऑन द ग्रुप?
Are you talking about 2019 question?
Think so.
Which pattern you are talking about? Is a numeric pattern or what kind of pattern?
Sharing. Sir, I am just sharing.
Okay. Made it from wire and wood sticks. Good. हाँ, ये भी बहुत अच्छा सॉल्यूशन है।
सर वो वाला सर एडजस्टेबल बनाया उसको।
किसको?
फिर वो एडजस्ट कर मतलब थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट कर सकते, मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि एक ही ग्लास के साथ जाएगा, मतलब किसी और ग्लास के साथ भी जा सकता है।
एग्जैक्टली। सो वो जो मॉड्यूलरिटी है ऑफ द डिजाइन, दैट इज आल्सो इम्पोर्टेंट। सो योर डिजाइन्स विल बी टेस्टेड ऑन मल्टीपल ग्राउंड्स एंड यू कैन आल्सो एक्सप्लेन। तो जनरली क्या होता है कि स्टूडेंट टेस्ट आपने अच्छे से किया है तो दे विल कॉल यू फॉर इंटरव्यू आल्सो। तो इन द इंटरव्यू यू हैव अनदर चांस टू इम्प्रेस देम कि आपने कैसे सोचा। So they just don't want your solutioning. They also want to know what was your process, how was your thinking behind the process or behind the solutioning. So when you think very logically and when you have a good reason behind your design solutions, they get more impressed. They have a even better chance of selecting you, or you give them much more positive confidence that I can think logically, I can understand the expectations, I can understand the problem, I can do multiple levels of solutioning, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can't find the question paper.
कोई बात नहीं, we can discuss it offline also. We can discuss it in the group.
Yes.
See, कोई भी question paper आप पुराना उठा के देखेंगे ना, आपको the minute you realize the domain का knowledge, you will find those questions are very easy. जिस भी डोमेन का आपको नॉलेज है, जैसे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन डिजाइन वाले से ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वाला कोई क्वेश्चन पूछो, ही विल बी वेरी इजीली आंसरिंग इट। या प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन वाले को पूछो या ग्राफिक डिजाइन वाले को उससे रिलेटेड कुछ CMY के या कलर पैटर्न से रिलेटेड उसको कोई क्वेश्चन पूछोगे, he will be very easy to he will be very confidently and easily answer it. And he'll feel very comfortable कि अरे ये तो बहुत easy question है, इसमें क्या है, थोड़ा सा twist है and it's expected. Yeah. Yeah, Ishan. Yeah, go ahead. क्या हुआ, बोलो. Hello, Ishan, you're asking something.
सर आई थिंक उसकी आवाज नहीं आ रही
कोई बात नहीं. Ishan, we are not able to hear you, man. Just type your questions in the chat box.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
I wanted a feedback
Yeah.
on my work I did today. I have sent it on Telegram.
Okay. This one. It's a good design, yeah. Using wood and wire, right?
No, that was.
One second. I'll just share this particular screen, then you can tell me.
I have sent it on personal.
यही वाला ना?
No, not that.
Then?
I have sent it.
Okay.
There is notification.
Which one? I don't find it.
हाँ सर, ये तो मेरा वाला सर. आया नहीं अभी तक उसका सर.
Can you share it on the group?
Yes, sir.
This one. Okay. What is it about?
I have actually thought a lot about it.
Okay. Let me read it. You mentioned this in illustration. You can see this. That's a very good idea. So the illustration means that any common person can easily climb all four structures into, but only few people who come out of their comfort zone work hard, who is tallest, has an invisible ladder, which is a combination of hard work, dedication, and yes, very good idea. Very good idea. But see, when it comes to representing it, right? So this space that you represent between these these blue strips, right? So these blue strips should represent a different kind of ladder, or there should be a different way to represent that the fifth person, which has different traits, is kind of coming up on its own, or having those different traits or of coming out of comfort zone. He is going all the way. Or if you show a human figure in between, then that whole idea becomes all the more powerful. And when you keep things in similar color, it has a correlation in between. So if you represent sun with pink and the building also with pink, then they fundamentally, emotionally, they kind of belong to the same group, as per Gestalt law, right? So any object or in your design space, if it either comes from the same shape or same color, has a similarity of association, as a association factor because of similarity. If someone's mic is open, It's getting echoed and repeating.
So, sir, can you put such things in portfolio?
Yeah, definitely you can put, but the whole idea is that it should be very well represented. क्या होता है illustration में particularly, there should not be a conflict of ideas or there should not be any confusion. So if I show this visual to everyone, everyone can have multiple interpretations out of it, right?
Yes.
So that is not the best way to represent something. As an illustration, 80 or 90% people should reach as a conclusion on the similar idea. Then it's considered a good illustration.
Okay.
That is a fundamental aspect of it because you are trying to communicate something. But अगर मैं कुछ communicate कर रहा हूँ और वो 50 लोगों को अलग अलग communicate हो रहा है तो फिर उसका purpose solve नहीं हुआ ना. You getting the idea?
Yes, sir. So if I add human figures, will it work?
It should.
I'll make some
It can work, but at the same time, you should think about the logic behind using pink color, logic behind ladder, and logic behind the what do you call that? The analogy of pencil. Like why you are using pencil kind of structure in this particular demonstration. Like what do you mean by the tip of the pencil? Is it the pinnacle? Because pencil ka tip doesn't represent the height of something. We are actually using the pencil inverted way, right?
Yes.
So ideally the tip of the pencil generally goes at the bottom of the pencil when we are using it. That's the purpose of the pencil. Right?
Yes, sir. Now I understood. I'll think about it.
So you have to think at a very deeper level. When you are talking about pinnacle of something or the highest peak of something, that peak has to represent something which always stays in that form 99% of the time. But हम पेंसिल को कैसे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं? देखो पेंसिल जो है वो जनरली ऐसे काम करती है, upside down. Only when we keep the pencil ideal or in a pencil cover or in a pencil stand, then only it is this way. But 99% of the time, the use of the pencil or the glory of the pencil, the quality of the pencil is represented when it's upside down. When the lead is actually touching the paper, that is when you say that this is a very good quality pencil, right? So the glory of the pencil or the beauty of the pencil is not in keeping this sharpness maintained. The beauty is when you actually use that lead all the way till the bottom, or at least midway. When you say that, yaar, ye pencil bahut sahi hai, I really use it on a daily basis and it's phenomenal. I love using this pencil. That is why illustration design is a very tricky job. You have to come up with very strong analogies, you have to come up with a very strong storyline, and the representation has to be free of ambiguity. But it's a very good attempt. I would encourage you to create multiple options of it. और कैसे represent कर सकते हैं pinnacle को and comfort zone को. So one idea of representing comfort zone is where everything is smooth and easy.
By putting an illustration that we are putting
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, what's the basic difference between illustration and drawing? Sir, Google भी किया था पर उतना उसमें दिखा रहा था illustration 2D वर्क होता जा रहा था, मतलब कुछ समझ में नहीं आया अच्छे से.
So illustration में हमेशा कोई ना कोई एक story होता है, concept होता है. Sketching can be anything, but illustration has to have a strong theme and storyline behind it. देखो कोई भी आप illustrations type करोगे ना, वैसे illustration और sketches में बहुत ज़्यादा strong difference नहीं होता, but majority of the time जैसे sketches को भी कुछ लोग illustrations बोलते थे, but illustrations are particularly theme based. So अभी कोई भी आप illustration बोल रहे हो तो देखो ये चीज़ sketch में भी represent कर सकते हैं. इसको भी आप sketch में represent कर सकते हो, इसको भी कर सकते हो. But when it comes to illustrations, it has an amalgamation of sketching, as in the rawness of a sketch, as well as the the strength of a painting or the impactfulness of a painting. So illustration में fundamental aspect ये होता है कि जैसे sketching इनकम्प्लीट लगती है, वैसे इलस्ट्रेशन कभी भी इनकम्प्लीट फील नहीं होगा. इलस्ट्रेशन में कलर्स होंगे, इलस्ट्रेशन में एक स्टाइल होगा और इलस्ट्रेशन में वो स्टाइल कंसिस्टेंट होगा. A good illustration is when a person has communicated the story very effectively, whether he has used one color or multiple colors, watercolors or acrylic or pastels or just pencil work also. तो pencil illustrations भी होते हैं. But the whole idea is to communicate a proper storyline, communicate a very strong message. तो जैसे फैशन होता है तो फैशन में तो illustrations, फैशन sketching को illustrations ही बोलते हैं. But when it comes to illustrations, they represent a certain theme. So let's say I am creating a winter fall collection, or I am creating an autumn collection for my garment, or there is a theme of, let's say, ethnic wear, or let's say wedding collection. So then those set of sketches collectively are called illustrations.
Yeah, okay, sir.
That is the difference.
Yeah.
Illustrations are particularly a group of ideas represented using some or the other craft, whether it is watercolors, whether it's acrylic, whether it's using certain materials. Also, वो कुछ भी हो, लेकिन illustration का main purpose होता है कि आपका एक thought, एक बहुत strong thought communicate होना चाहिए. That is the whole idea of illustration.
Sir, can I ask something? I wanted to ask, but my net went out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I have some problem with sketching. I'm not feeling satisfied with the objects and things that I draw. They are sometimes out of proportion or something like that.
Because I also wanted to discuss this thing, because most of you are not doing line practice as much as you should do. तो लाइन प्रैक्टिस अगर आप आधा घंटा नहीं करोगे, रोज 1 घंटा लाइन प्रैक्टिस नहीं करोगे, देन वो चीजें इंप्रूव नहीं होंगी जो आप इंप्रूव करना चाहते हो. लाइन प्रैक्टिस इज वेरी फंडामेंटल ऑफ इंप्रूविंग स्केचिंग. सम पीपल फील लाइक लाइन प्रैक्टिस को छोड़ो, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट ड्रॉ करेंगे या ऑब्जेक्ट की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, बट ऐसा नहीं होता है. यू कैन नॉट, बिकॉज फंडामेंटली एनीथिंग व्हिच यू ड्रॉ इज फंडामेंटली स्टार्ट्स विद लाइन. तो अगर लाइन की प्रैक्टिस नहीं है, लाइन की क्वालिटी का कंट्रोल नहीं है, तो वो ऑब्जेक्ट की क्वालिटी इंप्रूव कैसे हो? नहीं हो सकती. अगर आप डायरेक्टली पर्सपेक्टिव पे या 3D ऑब्जेक्ट्स पे जंप कर भी जाओगे, ह्यूमन फिगर्स पे जंप कर जाओगे, तो कुछ नहीं होगा. आप यू विल बी डूइंग लॉट्स ऑफ ह्यूमन फिगर्स और लॉट्स ऑफ प्रोडक्ट स्केचिंग, बट दैट एंटायर स्केचिंग और दैट एंटायर सेट ऑफ स्केचेस will be flawed only, will not be as good as it should be, because you are not working on the fundamentals. You are not building the strength of fundamentals. अगर fundamentals wrong होंगे, अगर मैं 2 + 2 को 5 लिखता जाऊँ, तो मैं कितनी भी बड़ी कैलकुलेशन कर लूँ, वो मेरी फंडामेंटल कैलकुलेशन रॉन्ग ही रहने वाली है ना. and it is very true with any sort of other artwork also. Like अगर मुझे, जैसे for example, if I went to learn guitar, and if I don't know how to play basic chords, if I don't know how to strum the guitar the right way, or if I don't know whether my guitar is tuned or not, तो मैं कितना भी कुछ म्यूजिक बजाना सीख लूँ, बट वो जो म्यूजिक निकलेगा उस गिटार से वो बेसुरा ही होगा, वो अनट्यून्ड म्यूजिक होगा, वो that will not be melodious to my eyes, because I am playing an untuned guitar. Like Orko can explain this concept better. Like
right? Tuning is very fundamental, and the string and the fundamental notes are very important to make a music. Right. They are the building blocks.
Exactly. So अभी क्या होता है, जैसे when I went to practice guitar, so the fundamental first thing my teacher told me is get a metronome and practice with the metronome. So metronome is nothing but a small instrument. Now you get it in mobile apps also. So metronome will just give you beats like 1 2 3 tuck, 1 2 3 tuck, and then you can vary the speed of that whole thing. And as per the beats, you have to strum different strings of the guitar. Like you have to strike the chord based on the different beats in the metronome. And that was such a boring practice. Like I felt like, yaar, ye kab khatam hoga? And every weekend I used to meet my teacher. I asked him like, just teach me how to play some music. I don't want to practice this practice. And then he would be like, okay, I'll teach you, but first go through these lessons, first practice this. You won't believe, for the first 2 weeks he was just teaching me how to hold the guitar and strum properly. That's all. For just 2 weeks. And I was like, नहीं, मुझे तो music सीखना है, ये क्या सिखा रहे हो? But that is how things work. And the more you get impatient about it, the more you take time to learn. Right? So that is how it is. अगर आप फंडामेंटल प्रैक्टिस करने में टाइम इन्वेस्ट नहीं करोगे तो बाकी सारी जो भी चीजें उसके ऊपर बेस्ड है वो खराब ही होंगी. You will not be able to build a tall skyscraper kind of a thing if you don't want to dig deeper. अगर आपकी फाउंडेशन में स्ट्रेंथ नहीं रहेगी तो कितना भी बड़ा बनाते जाओ वो हमेशा गिरेगा. 3rd 4th फ्लोर के बाद वो बिल्डिंग गिर ही जाएगी. There is no doubt about it. The similar way, if you don't do line practice on a daily basis and if you fundamentally don't improve the line quality and the stroke quality, the speed of the stroke, the force in the stroke, the quality of the stroke, then no matter how many 3D objects you draw and human figures you practice, उसमें वो फिनेस आ ही नहीं सकता. उसमें वो फंडामेंटल स्ट्रेंथ आपको फील ही नहीं होगा. आपको खुद को भी नहीं होगा, सामने वालों को भी नहीं होगा. So practicing those warm-up exercises is very critical. भले आप ऑब्जेक्ट्स ड्रॉ मत करो लेकिन वो फंडामेंटल प्रैक्टिस आप जरूर करो. आधा घंटा 1 घंटा. इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. I know it doesn't look like you are doing something, but it is still very important. Like I explained in the very beginning of the videos, right? We are training this muscle. So this entire muscle, just like you go to gym for the first 3-4 months and you only do fundamental basic exercise. You cannot lift a 100 kg barbell even if it's lying there. Even if you know that हाँ ये उठाने से मेरा मसल बिल्ड होगा, but first 15 days में जाकर के 100 kg का बारबेल उठाओगे क्या? नहीं उठा सकते. उठा भी सकते हो लेकिन it will not help you. It will unnecessarily strain your wrong muscles and it will put pressure or it may give you ligament injury. So the same way, go step by step. You cannot skip fundamental things. People who jump on weights without having enough warm up on the treadmill or without having enough nutrition, they end up screwing up their bodies. बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिनको जिम में जाकर के इंजुरीज हो जाती है because of this fundamental mistake. And the more you become restless कि नहीं मुझे आज ही बॉडी बनानी है, मुझे 2 हफ्ते में बनानी है, मुझे 3 हफ्ते में स्केचिंग इंप्रूव करना है, वो नहीं होता. The more you grow restless, the more you take a wrong path. So don't go restless. जो रिलीजियस प्रैक्टिस जरूरी है वो तो जरूरी है, उसके लिए कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है, उसके लिए कोई सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं है. The only people who fall for that are the people who end up spending unnecessarily money. जैसे आपको कोई बोले ना वेट लॉस पिल्स, इतना सारा एडवर्टाइजमेंट आता है ऑनलाइन, like you eat this Garcinia kombucha or some random pills are available for $200 or $300. You don't have to exercise, you don't have to cut down your calories, and you will lose 20 kgs in 1 month. ऐसा होता है क्या? नहीं हो सकता है. It's just they are taking advantage of your fundamental expectations. You expect something wrong, and people expect you to pay exorbitantly high money for something which is not possible. Right?
I also realized it. सर मैंने 1 वीक के बाद सीधा आईलिप्स और सर्कस की आज प्रैक्टिस की तो वो क्वालिटी सडनली कोलैप्स हो गई सर.
हाँ वही ना, तो होता ही है. See, even when we were in NID, every week, every day, almost every day, till our 2nd year and portfolio final, job selection, and people used to practice lines and straight lines and curves and sketches. And people who ignored it, they end up having a messed up portfolio. They end up going for jobs which were not up to that level, or they end up getting rejected into certain companies because वो portfolio में वो quality नहीं था. Even though you are into the same NID, into the same college, same brand, same batch, but if your work is not representing those qualities, then they will not select you. कॉलेज के नाम से आपको हर जगह एडवांटेज नहीं मिल सकता. आपका खुद का काम भी तो जरूरी है ना. एंड designers are never hired in bulk. So out of a company of 500 people or 2000 people, the number of designers will be hardly 25 30 max. क्योंकि हर किसी आदमी को वो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं दी जा सकती डिजाइन करने की. डिजाइन इज अ वेरी सीरियस जॉब एंड नॉट एवरीबडी इज सो क्रिएटिव. सो दे एक्सपेक्ट यू टू हैव वेरी हाई सेल्फ ड्रिवन नेचर. सेल्फ ड्रिवन नेचर में मुझे दिख रहा है कि मेरी स्केचिंग क्वालिटी अप टू द मार्क नहीं है, तो इट इज माय ड्यूटी एंड माय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू अपग्रेड माय स्केचिंग ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, द डेली फैक्टर इज वेरी वेरी पावरफुल. जो चीज आप डेली करोगे वो चीज इंप्रूव होके ही रहेगी. देयर इज नो डाउट अबाउट इट. You cannot do something on a daily basis and not expect different results. Yeah.
So that you recommended na that Troy Box videos that you recommended way back in the month of July, I guess. So he has also very well structured way of giving the drawing lessons, and he also in his lesson 0 he has also emphasized more on like drawing from the shoulder as well as from the elbows also, not only from the because what some people do that when somebody has told them that you should not draw from your wrist because there is a lack of free motion in your drawing, then what's the next easy step is that you can draw from the elbow. That will also require practice, but then also then also there is shoulder also. So he has told that everything should be trained, and also he has told about the ellipses, circles, and line practice also.
Exactly. So whatever I am telling you is something which I have learned fundamentally from those masters. So it's not like मेरा खुद का है इसमें कुछ ज्ञान है. It's just that I have observed it, I have practiced it, I have also reached the same conclusion. So I'm telling you the same thing. कि ऐसा हो नहीं सकता यार, ये मिरेकल वाली चीज नहीं है, ये स्किल बिल्डिंग वाली चीज है. और स्किल्स टाइम सेट बिल्ड होती है, टाइम टू टाइम बिल्ड होती है. मतलब यू वोंट बिलीव दैट a Ferrari level driver also practice 8 to 9 hours of driving on a daily basis. I'm talking about Formula 1. So Formula 1 के जो ड्राइवर्स होते हैं उनको रेस ट्रैक्स they recall the race tracks in their mind. So they are so hard bent on the practice part. They are so much dedicated to that skill of driving that even after practicing driving for good 10-15 years, they actually walk the entire track and they calculate each and every turn step by step. But when the things are blindfolded, तो एक किसी Formula 1 ड्राइवर का अगर आप इंटरव्यू सुनोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि उस आदमी को वो ट्रैक बाय हार्ट है. सो ही नोज कि मारानेलो के फलाने ट्रैक में इतने टर्न्स है, इतने लेफ्ट टर्न्स है, इतने राइट टर्न्स है, इतने सेकंड बाद ये टर्न आता है और इतने सेकंड बाद वो वाला टर्न आता है. The entire race event is recorded, is pre-filled, it's like crammed in his mind. तो आपको ऐसा लगता है कि हम रेगुलर ड्राइविंग सड़क देख के करते हैं, वो लोग सड़क देख के नहीं चलाते. That entire track is by heart. Can you imagine you are driving something at 300 miles per hour and you have to take precise decisions. अगर आपका एक सेकंड भी एक्सीलरेटर पे से ब्रेक नहीं हटाया, एक सेकंड एक्स्ट्रा लग गया, तो your car is going to hit the wall at 300 miles per hour and your chances of survival is 50-50. So your preparation needs to be that highly skilled, and not everybody can become a Formula 1 race driver. आपकी बॉडी पे 3G, 4G, 5G के फोर्सेस लगते हैं. 5G का फोर्स मींस if I am a person of 70 kg weight, my body is experiencing 350 kgs of weight when I am driving the car. So it's so much high forces. Under those kind of forces, a person has to perform precise mechanical actions in a sitting posture which is highly uncomfortable. So it's a very precise thing. Skill, human body is extremely delicate and extremely programmable. आपको लगता है कि आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो कुछ चीज इंप्रूव नहीं होगी, ऐसा नहीं है. आपको जो चीज 2 हफ्ते बाद देखने की आदत है वो आप उसको 2 साल करके देखो, your results will skyrocket, your performance will be mind-boggling, and you take reference from any expert in any field, be it dancing, be it sketching, be it filmmaking, be it archery, be it any goddamn skill in the world. which involves human body. Human body का skills extraordinary होता है and it grows exponentially as the number of years go on. So you have to practice certain fundamental things on a daily basis. And जो चीज प्रैक्टिस से आती है वो और किसी चीज से नहीं आ सकती भाई, किसी भी चीज से नहीं आ सकती. जैसे if this earphone is around some 10,000 rupees, right? और भी 50-60 हजार वाले भी हेडफोन्स आते हैं, बट अगर मेरे ईयर्स ट्यून्ड नहीं है उस नोट को पकड़ने के लिए, तो इफ आई गिव दिस 50,000 रुपीज का साइनाइजर का हेडसेट टू अ लेमैन एंड आस्क हिम टू बिकम अ डीजे ओवरनाइट, कैन ही बिकम अ डीजे? इफ आई गिव हिम अ 50 लाख रुपीज का सेटअप, ही कैन नॉट. देयर आर सो मेनी स्विचेस, कंट्रोल्स एंड पैरामीटर्स टू कंट्रोल एंड पैरामीटर्स टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट कितना भी सोफिस्टिकेटेड सिस्टम हो, अगर वो बंदा स्किल्ड नहीं है तो वो नहीं कर पाएगा. So the same way, fundamentals if you practice, you can learn n number of things. You can become extremely good at certain things. So the people I know who are from NID and who are right now working in BMW and Ferrari, their sketches used to look like printouts, and I'm not kidding at all. I can forward you some LinkedIn profiles. You can go check, if possible, talk to them. They'll tell you the same story. I have personally seen people sketching from 8 a.m. in the morning to 11:30 p.m. at night, and all obviously taking some lunch breaks and tea breaks. But most of the time they are sketching when they are already inside an ID and they are already pretty good at their skill. They are still sketching because things always have a scope of improvement. And अगर आप fundamentals ही practice नहीं करोगे तो फिर कैसे improve होगा? So it's very critical that you practice fundamentals. और फंडामेंटल की प्रैक्टिस से ही आपको दिखने लग जाएगा कि आपकी प्रैक्टिस किस लेवल पे है. अगर आपकी 10 लाइन स्ट्रेट और पैरेलल नहीं हो रही है, इसका मतलब आपको वहां पर इंप्रूव करने की जरूरत है, नॉट ऑन पर्सपेक्टिव स्केचिंग और ह्यूमन ड्राइंग. ह्यूमन ड्राइंग तो अपने आप हो ही जाएगी इंप्रूव अगर ये फंडामेंटल्स प्रैक्टिस अच्छे से हो गई. अगर आपका सर्कल्स और इलिप्स और कर्व्स अगर आपके अच्छे से बन रहे हैं तो ह्यूमन फिगर क्या है यार, वो तो अच्छी बनेगी. इट्स ऑल अबाउट वेयर यू प्लेस व्हाट काइंड ऑफ कर्व. सिंपल. बट फंडामेंटल्स को प्लीज अवॉइड मत करो. फंडामेंटल्स की प्रैक्टिस जो आप डेली बेसिस पे करते हो वो आप लास्ट के 1 महीने में नहीं कर पाओगे. ह्यूमन बॉडी टेक्स सर्टेन टाइम टू अडेप्ट टू सर्टेन न्यू स्किल्स, वेदर इट्स ट्यूनिंग योर ईयर्स टू understand the tuned guitar, difference between a tuned and untuned guitar, or whether it's playing certain game at high speed, or whether it's driving at high speed, or any skill, takes time. And fundamentals are the only way to keep mastering it. If you practice wrong things the wrong way, after 3 years also you'll be doing something wrong only. Like you'll find a lot of these upcoming budding artists doing YouTube videos and putting their work on Instagram. So fundamentally the eyes and nose and the proportions are always messed up. हाँ, वो overall portrait देखने में अच्छा लगता है for a layman, but an experienced artist can quickly spot out कि अरे यार fundamentals ही mistakes है. The eye line, the shoulder line, the neck line, the jaw line, the nose symmetry, the vertical symmetry of a face, everything is messed up. तो वो फंडामेंटल मिस्टेक अगर आप करते रहोगे तो कोई फायदा नहीं, कितना भी आगे निकल जाओ. यू मे पुट ऑन कलर्स एंड टेक्सचर्स एंड यू कैन डू द सेम थिंग इन 3D ऑल्सो. आप स्टाइलस ले लोगे, आप वैकॉम खरीद लोगे, कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ेगा. फंडामेंटल्स ठीक है तो वो फंडामेंटल्स हमेशा आपका काम को स्पॉइल ही करेंगे. इट्स वेरी क्रिटिकल टू प्रैक्टिस. आई नो द एक्टिविटीज आर बोरिंग बट दैट्स हाउ इट इज.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo, any more questions or we should call it a day? So going forward क्या करना है, बहुत सारा मटेरियल्स खरीद के लाओ और बहुत सारा कुछ एक्सप्लोर करो. Try to build a toy, try to build a texture out of it, try to weave something in paper or in different materials, try to build different products, toys, try to basically solve your fundamental problems in and around the house. Try to build some mobile stand, laptop stand, try to fix certain electrical fittings at your home, try to build a lamp, try to build a pencil stand, or try anything. Like जो भी आपके दिमाग में ideas आ रहे हैं उसको execute करने की कोशिश करो. That way you will always have very high enthusiasm, you will have confidence using the materials, and at the same time during all this process you will be able to build a very nice portfolio.
Sir,
Yeah.
Sir, is it so? If we are starting this making things with materials, is it okay if we for like for starting itself we might not strike ideas? I mean, we may not be able to create new stuff. But is it okay if we copy already existing stuff?
Yeah, definitely not a problem. I never said don't copy.
हाँ.
यार देखो कहीं आपको मल्टीपल सोर्सेज से लर्निंग लेनी है. So it's not possible that you don't copy anything and you learn everything on your own. That's not possible. Any musician first he will try to play the existing music only, na?
I see.
Right? So the same way you have to copy initially. There is no exception to it. The whole idea is do tons and tons and tons of work. अगर वर्क ही नहीं करोगे तो कोई लर्निंग नहीं हो सकती. You have to work any which way. कॉपी करो, मन लगा के करो, मन न लगे तब भी करो, सैटरडे संडे भी करो, वीकडेज पे भी करो, कोई और दिन मिलता है तब भी करो, किसी दिन रात को 2 बजे नींद खुल जाए तब भी काम करो. There is no substitute to work. An amount of work eventually leads to higher quality of work.
Yes, sir.
But don't forget the fundamentals. Fundamental practicing is very, very, very critical. ठीक है?
Okay. Yeah.
And it's completely fine. I know you will not get ideas on day one. Many a times I don't get ideas on day one. But if you have the material with you, ideas sometimes pop up and then you can quickly execute it. So always have certain materials ready. तो material अगर होता है तो it's very easy to execute that material. जैसे एक drawing pad और एक sketch pad और एक extra 2-3 pencil should be always lying around on your desktop. So if a pencil or sketch pad is nearby, you can quickly sketch and quickly take some material which is lying around and then build something. And don't feel any kind of pressure if you fail or if it doesn't get built in one go, or if you are not able to solve the problems, or if things are not working the way you expected. On first attempt, generally things will not. It's good if they work, but on first attempt you should be very unbiased. We should be very non-judgmental. And try to attempt it with a playful attitude. बन गया तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, नहीं बना कोई बात नहीं. We'll try next time.
Yes, sir.
But the fundamental thing is never skip the fundamental practice, and never stop working, never stop practicing, never give up the idea of not doing it. You say, I've noticed this thing that many of you stop clicking pictures or stop sharing them suddenly because सबका एक कट ऑफ लिमिट रीच हो गया कि अभी सब कुछ फोटोग्राफ कर लिया, अभी क्या करें. Then try to bring in some new perspective to the photography. Try to introduce artificial light, try to introduce textures, try to introduce different kinds of lightings into that the element of photography. Try to bring some object into the photography, then shoot that. There are multiple options. अगर आप अपने ब्रेन की इलास्टिसिटी को स्ट्रेच करके उसको लिमिट टेस्ट नहीं करोगे तो वो बढ़ेगी नहीं. So it's very, very critical that you try to stretch it. आज कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं आ रहा है दिमाग में, इसका मतलब ऐसा थोड़ी कल भी नहीं आएगा. बट आपने कल अटेम्प्ट ही नहीं किया तो फिर वो उसी लेवल पे रह जाएगा जहाँ पे वो था. You getting the idea?
Yes, sir.
So you have to continue practicing. ठीक है, चलो, we'll call it a day. And it was really fun. Today's exercises I really enjoyed, and I am sure आपको भी मजा आया होगा.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, तो चलो, keep practicing. I look forward to your new designs, new ideas, and keep posting on the group. फिर next Sunday मिलते हैं.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है, चलो then. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.